will give you the answer to that question when you can tell me who the composer of that piece of music was. Hang on, I'll play it once again for you. Here you go. Just hang on now. Okay?
Sir, can you please just tell me,
Hang on.
do you have red, white, blue color card? Actually, sir, I don't know what is a composer. I don't understand music. I'm not interested for music. So, please just tell me, do you have red, white, blue color card? Right, sir?
Do you ever go to the movies? Did you see a movie called Amadeus? That's about the biggest clue. That's the biggest clue I can give you.
No, sir.
Well, don't you have any life at all?
Sir,
That's a absolutely wonderful movie.
Okay, that is great, sir. So now, can you please just tell me, do you have Medicare Part A and B, right, sir?
Well, I don't know what parts I have. I have Medicare. I have no idea what parts I have.
Okay, you have Medicare, right, sir?
Sure.
That is great, sir. You are completely qualified. So if you don't mind, let me connect to my senior. She will further assist you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Perhaps she can recognize the piece of music. I don't know.
Okay, I really appreciate that, sir.
Hi, I'm Lisa. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Great. Sir, this call is in regards to your Medicare benefits. Do you have both party and copy of Medicare?
I'll tell you what. I will give you the answer to that question if you can answer either of two questions. I will give you the choice of the questions to answer. The first is, what is the fifth root of 1024? And the second question is, who the composer of this piece of music is. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, they hung up. That's too bad.
That was a long time for you. That was a long time.
Oh, this could be fun. This could be like 20 questions all day long.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Earth is a watery place.
Medicare benefits, we are providing some new benefits on your Medicare plan that is being approved in your state with a $0 premium. So may I ask
I'd had trouble understanding you. Could you try that again? You're over modulating your microphone, which gives it a kind of a staticky quality. Try again.
And to me, this call is about your Medicare benefits. We are just providing some new benefits on your Medicare plan that is being approved in your state with a $0 premium. So may I ask all the rest?
See, you're talking too close to your microphone. You got to back up a little bit because you're over modulating the mic. Try again. Oh. Hello? Nobody there. Hello?
Hi, this is Vityam. How are you doing today?
Fine.
The reason of my call is that you may qualify for some financial compensation. And for that purpose, I just need to ask you big questions. So, is that you or any one of your family member ever used Roundup weed killer chemical spray in the past?
Have I ever used Roundup?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so any one of your family member ever used Roundup weed killer chemical spray in the past? Is that right?
Yeah, I just said yes.
Okay, so after using Roundup weed killer chemical spray, did you or any one of your family member ever diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, leukemia, cancer, any form of?
I'll tell you what. I'll answer that question if you can answer a question for me. Okay?
Okay. Why not?
Okay. I want you to identify the composer of this piece of music. Okay? You should know this. It's not hard.
What I do not understand.
Hang on.
What question?
Hang on.
Hello.
I'm here. Just listen to the music carefully now. Yeah, that should be enough. Who's the composer of that piece of music? What, he gave up so quickly? My goodness. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Frank Wilson. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Frank Wilson. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. God bless you. Well, do
Well,
you
I don't
have
know about
Medicare
that.
or Medicaid?
What?
Do you have Medicare or Medicaid?
I have one of those two. However, I won't tell you which one unless you can answer the following question correctly. Are you willing to take a little quiz?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want you to identify the composer of this very, very famous piece of music. Okay, hang on while I cue it up. Okay, you got that? Do you know who that is? Who's the composer now?
I don't know. I don't listen to music.
Well, okay, I'll give you a different question. Okay, if you can tell me what the fifth root of 1024 is, then I'll answer your question. Now that's an easy math question. Anybody should be able to get that.
Okay.
You-
Repeat that.
Okay, the fifth root of 1024. I'll even let you look at it. I'll even let you Google it.
6,
But that's cheating.
right?
What? The fifth root of 1024.
5th root, right?
The fifth root. You know, like
Fifth
what
root of
what number times itself times 5 gives you 1024?
Are you a math teacher?
No, I just like math. I think it's cool. But I like music too. There is a symbiotic relationship between music and math, you know. But that I'm surprised you didn't get the
Yeah.
music because it was used in
I
it
only
was
listen
used in a very famous movie.
Weekend and Lana Del Rey.
What?
I listen to the Weekend and the Lana Del Rey.
I didn't get
They are
that.
my favorite.
You've been a good sport though. So anyway, yes, I have Medicare.
Okay, Medicare along with Part A and B, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's sweet. And how old are you? What's your age?
Well, if you want my age, you're going to have to answer some more questions.
Nah.
Come on now, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game.
Yeah. So,
Now this
you go to
okay, the music that I played, the portion of it, I will play more of it if you like. But
no,
okay, I'll tell you what. Here's another famous piece of music. Oh, you got to get this one unless you're 12 years old. You'll remember this one. This is really, really famous piece of music. Okay, hang on now. I'll take it up to a famous part. There. Okay, did you get that?
Is it from the Tom and Jerry or?
No, didn't you ever see 2001? Famous movie with who was the author? Who was the actor in 2001? Keir Dullea, yeah. And that's the music from Also sprach Zarathustra. So I thought for sure you would have seen the movie. No? Okay, I'm 76. Since you've been a good sport, I'll play along here.
Okay, 76. So I think you're perfectly eligible and qualified for this additional benefit plan. So I'm going to transfer your call with my legal medical advisor from your local area, and he will assist you more further.
Okay, but tell him ahead of time he's gonna have to answer some questions first.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Thanks for being a good sport.
Okay. God bless you.
You have a good day. He was a good guy.
Yeah.
He gave it a shot. Good for him.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking my call. This is Aaron Matthew with Medicare Benefits. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine.
That's good. This call is about additional benefits for 2024. So I do believe you have Medicare Part A, Mr. Roy.
Well, are you willing to play the same game that the other guy did?
Go to fuck yourself.
What? That wasn't very polite at all. Goodness. He's just not willing to play the game. Did you hear what he said?
I heard the one part.
Hello. There's nobody there. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
This is Jacqueline from Accidental Claims Support. How's your day going?
Oh, my day is going absolutely wonderful. We're having a good time here in the studio. How are you? I bet that's a robot. Robots don't have no clue what to do when you go off script, even slightly. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I think this Mark would say you are not like Habib. Better now for the
You got too much.
Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. I'm Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
That's good. So actually, sir, this call is about your extra benefits. So I believe you have Medicare Part A and B.
I'll tell you what, we're going to play a little game. I will answer your questions if you can answer one of my questions. Fair enough?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
What?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna play a short piece of music for you, and you need to identify the composer of this piece of music. Okay, so hang on a second. Hang on.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, this is Kevin from Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm more interested in junior benefits.
The reason my call is to let you know about the final expense life insurance plan, which is designed to cover 100% of your funeral and burial expenses. So, how old are you?
Not on you.
76.
76. What is the zip code?
61036.
64036.
No.
Do you make have?
No.
Do you make have on?
No. 61036. Galena, Illinois.
Do you make have on season?
Well, some people might argue about that, but I guess so.
Okay. Sir, just 2 seconds. I have to answer my verify on the line. Who can access your photo? Would that be okay?
Say that again. I didn't get that.
You gotta be careful, honey. All right.
Sir, just 2 seconds. I have to answer my verify on the line. Who can access your photo? Would that be okay?
I don't care.
Tell me life in this family.
Huh?
Yes, thanks so much for holding on. My name is Jonathan from Verification Department. How are you doing so far?
What are you verifying?
Well, sir, are you there?
Yeah, you said you're in the verification department. What are you verifying?
Yes, verifying, ma'am, just little bit things. So, are you interested to get final expense insurance plan?
Final expenses. That sounds so final.
So, you already have coverage, or you want more coverage?
Coverage for what?
Final expense insurance plan, sir.
What? I don't know what that means. What do you mean final expense? You mean you're predicting my death? Hey. Hello.
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 My name is Daniel with American Solar. How are you today?
I'm all right.
Okay, the reason of my call is that we are providing information about our solar program. Are you the homeowner of single family house?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact.
And is your average electric bill more than $100?
Say that again.
I said your electric bill is more than $100.
Well, it depends what month it is. Some months,
Okay, so that's a lot.
some months
I
it's,
will kindly stay online. I'm transferring this call to my senior supervisor. He will guide you.
I'd rather speak to a junior supervisor.
Thanks for holding. This is Dan from American Solar. How are you?
I'm all right.
God bless you. Well, I'm not going to take much of your time. We are providing free consultation regarding our new solar program, which can help you reduce your electric bill. So, are you currently paying over $100 on your electric bill?
Well, that depends. Depends what month it is, how much, what kind of appliances I have running. You know, it varies. You can't just. Are you looking for an average, or are you looking for
I mean, on
a
average.
high point or a low point, or I mean,
On
it's
average.
on average. Well, I'd have to dig out all my bills and add them up and divide by 12, and then probably want to do it over a couple of years rather than just 1 year. But
All right, sir, no problem. Appreciate your time. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello.
hello.
Yeah, hi. My name is Brad, and I'm calling you on behalf of Financial Help for Seniors. How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Well, I'm calling to let you know about this new whole life insurance plan, which is designed to cover the cost of your funeral and burial expenses. And this is specially designed for people on fixed income and Social Security. So, would you like to learn more about it?
Well, I'm not on fixed income.
Well, I understand that, but these new state-regulated plans have just been approved in your state, and almost everyone qualifies for them. And I have a product specialist on the line who can give you more information, and if you like the prices, you can go for it. Otherwise, no obligations at all. Okay?
Everyone qualifies, huh? Or
Well,
almost
to
everyone.
get you qualified for the plan, are you between the age of 40 and 80?
What's 4880? I don't get it.
Great. Let me connect you with a product specialist. Give me just a second. Thanks so much for staying on the line. My name is Brendan. I'm a panel expense product specialist. How are you, Mr. Charles?
Your robot said something about 4880. What's that about? And who is Mr. Charles?
4880?
Who is Mr.
You,
Charles?
Mr. Charles?
No, I'm not.
What's your name?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay. Anyway, sir, do you want to need life insurance policy?
Well, I've got some already, but I mean, what makes you think
I really appreciate you, sir, that you have already life insurance policy. Do you want to add some more coverage in your plans if it's affordable to you, like leave extra money for your loved one? Because you know, sir, the cost of the month has increased over the cost of the funeral has increased over the month.
The cost of what?
The cost of the funeral has increased
Oh,
with the
cost of
months. I
funerals.
said to you,
Yeah, well, we
to adding
can.
some more coverage in your plan, sir. If it's affordable to you, you know what, sir? We are working with 40 different insurance companies. Basically, sir, we are independent insurance brokerage that is appointed with 40 different insurance companies and licensed in 48 states, helping about 2,000 families a year for their whole life insurance. And we are working with like 40 different insurance companies such as Mutual of Omaha, AIG, Prosperity, Liberty Bankers, Royal Liberties of America, and many more. And they all our companies are day one coverage. That means, sir, as soon as you drop your first premium, like in next 30 days, your policy come into effect 100%. God forbid anything happens to you in your life, your beneficiary gets 100% coverage of amount in case of both natural or accidental death, sir. So, do you want to add some more coverage in your plan, sir?
Did you say it was a double indemnity for accidental death?
Yes, sir. This is double accelerated company because, sir, suppose, sir, if you like the policy prices, like you want to go with $10,000 coverage of policy, and if you die in an accidental death like tomorrow, so the company will send you the coverage amount of your beneficiary 20,000 instead of $10,000 coverage. You got my point?
Is there a suicide clause?
Sorry?
Is there a suicide clause?
No, this is not a suicide. The company will not acceptable the suicide case.
No. You misunderstand.
Accidental death, sir.
Is there a suicide clause? Many insurance policies have a suicide clause.
No, sir. They all are fake companies, sir. This is a legal company. This company is coming up day one coverage, sir.
Well, yeah, but most companies, large or small or in the middle, will have a suicide clause, and I'm wondering what the suicide clause looks like.
Well, sir, this is not. We are not acceptable of suicide case, sir. We are only acceptable like natural death or accidental death.
So, in other words, it has a suicide.
Go with suicide, so we are not paying anything, sir.
Well, that's a suicide clause. In other words, if you commit suicide,
yes,
you don't get any money if you commit suicide, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
sir, let me tell you one important thing. This policy not only have death benefits, they also have living benefits such as accelerated death benefits. That means if you were diagnosed with a terminal illness or expectancy of death prescribed by a doctor within 90 days, you can withdraw up to 50% of face value of your policy, and you can like paying your medical bills or taking care of event of emergency.
is there a euthanasia clause?
Sorry?
Is there a euthanasia clause?
Well, sir, I'm asking you one simple thing. You want to need life insurance policy or no? Tell me. Don't waste my time.
Well, but it makes a difference. I mean, it's a very important decision, and you gotta read the policy.
I don't think so, sir. You want to buy this in the coverage because you are just like to stupid talk and like loose talk with me, sir.
No, you just said that if you're diagnosed with a disease, that it's covered. But what if you have a disease where you're in a coma, and your relatives decide to pull the plug? I mean, is there a clause that prohibits that, so you can't get the insurance?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there is.
You can adding some more coverage in your blood, sir. If you have already blood arrangements or casket right now, so you can adding more some coverages.
Well, I really need to read the policy before I get any interest in it. I need to know if there's I'm really interested in the suicide and euthanasia clauses.
They're probably not pay that.
Have a nice day, sir. Bye.
Thank you.